Hey guys, welcome back. Just want to do a video analysis here of Mike Trout. Great hitter in the MLB, great power hitter, great contact hitter, just an overall great athlete. And just want to get started here and show you a few things that he's doing that really nice. Anyway, as we get started here on his swing, you're going to notice here that he's going to get into this very nice negative move, meaning that he's going to brace up against his back leg. And right now at this part of his swing, you're noticing here that this is where he is right here. Very nice. He's not allowing his back knee to get over his back foot, which is really good. At this part of the swing, you notice his leg is pretty high right here. Okay, this is more of a style that he's doing. You see a lot of players sometimes get their knees actually even higher, and some more of a shorter stride like Joe Mauer, Albert Pujols. You don't see them getting this high. So this is more of a preference thing going on. So don't get too caught up on what Mike Trout's doing here. The main thing that you want to notice or get away from, run away with this particular part of his mechanics is this, and you're going to see this with Albert Pujols, Joe Mauer, and Mike Trout, and Bryce Harper, and all these great players. So anyway, as he starts to get into the negative move, which he is, now he's getting to the point where he's transferring his weight to the front side. You're going to notice that he's going to just allow his body to travel quite a bit of a distance, okay? And again, you see this in all top MLB hitters, and you notice here how much he traveled from here to there, good distance here. Many times players get stuck back here, not so much in the MLB, but you see it in high school, especially in Little League, in college, and other levels of baseball. But this right here, what you see, this weight transfer right here, this is what you want. Very nice job with Mike Trout. At toe touch, you have this shoulder to elbow look going on right here. This angle, very nice. You don't see the elbow dropping down here like this. This is many times you see an elbow dropping at this particular part of the swing. That's a power leak. You don't want to have that. So very nice job. One thing that he's doing very nicely here that I want to show you, that just for your own purpose of self-analyzing yourself, if you have an opportunity to see your swing, when you look at the top hitters in the MLB, one thing you're going to see very consistent in all top hitters in the MLB, if you were to get a line from their eye to their belt buckle, you're going to have a line going down like this, or pretty much at this angle right here. It's not going to be up and down. It's going to be slightly slanted, just like you see here with Mike Trout. So anyway, that's just something, an FYI. If you're analyzing your own swing, you want to look at that, and it's important to have the right angles, because having the right angles is going to allow you to hit the ball more squarely and hit with more power. Okay, so as we get further into the swing here, we're going to see as Mike starts to get into heel plant, you're going to see that he's very nicely connected, meaning that you see the barrel of his bat hanging over his deltoid area. He's going to have a real nice hinge there for a while. You notice that? Watch how he swings, and he keeps that angle very nicely, meaning he's going to whip through the ball very nicely. That's something you want to do as a baseball player. You don't want to let that bat cast out, okay? And he's getting now to the point where he's getting to the heel plant, and there he is right there. The thing I want to show you here that's really important to you to understand, that when MLB players are playing, they get to what's called to a one axis, okay? And meaning by that I mean that you don't want your body, in other words, being all over the place. And many times you see with players, you see a lot of movement, you see a lot of things, what's called like moving parts in a swing. In the MLB and the top hitters, there's not a lot of moving parts. And by that I mean that when you start to swing, you want to get to what's called one axis. And by one axis I mean you want to rotate around on one axis. You don't want to spin out on one axis. You want to rotate. So as he starts to get into a swing, he's going to get to the point of contact right here. His arms are extending, and you're going to notice here how he stays on that one axis as he swings, okay? See that, how he's doing that right now? Well, Mike does this very nicely, all right? And it's important to understand that getting to one axis is what all top hitters in the MLB do. The top hitters, okay? There's a lot of players in the MLB that actually do not get to that one axis. They have a lot of weird angles going on, which deprives them of consistency and power. But Mike Trout, as you can see in his swing here, he gets to that one axis and rotates around that one axis, and he's able to extend the bat beautifully through that one axis. Notice that? Okay, so again, Mike's doing a lot of real nice things in his swing. Really like what he's doing here. And to show you how important it is to have that one axis, if we get started back again to where Mike started, okay, you're going to see that as he starts to swing, okay, his goal is to get to the front side so he can have all these things going on in his swing that are necessary to hit the balls, the pitches in the MLB level. And again, you're going to see him striding. He's going to get down to the heel plant. Great balance right here. Drops his heel. Now he gets to that one axis and he stays right there on that one axis, and he explodes through that one axis in beautiful rotation there, okay? So anyway, again, if you're analyzing your swing and you're able to see yourself on video, see if you can draw a line like I just did here on Mike Trout, and see if you're doing this. Because if you're not, you're probably having a lot of power leaks. You're probably doing a lot of things that are going to cause you not to be as effective hitter as you probably should be or can be. Alright, let me just get rid of these lines here. And anyway, just want to show you again, Mike Trout has a lot of things going on. I hope you learned something from this video, and of course there's always a lot more we can talk about. There's so much going on in a top level swing that literally you can take days just talking about one particular thing. But for now, the thing that I want you to go away with here is this, is that you want to have weight transfer, but you don't have to be exactly like Mike Trout, or you don't have to be exactly like Albert Pujols or Bryce Harper, but you do want to transfer your weight. You want to get good weight transfer. You want to have that nice load. You want to have that very nice connection going on where the bat hovers over the deltoid area. You want to have very nice one axis going on right here, just like I mentioned earlier with his swing. And then you want to have a nice point of contact. And what Mike does here again, and he does this very nicely, he keeps the barrel of the bat below the hands. He has this very nice angle going on here, alright, and that's very important, and he does that so beautifully. And again, he gets a real nice extension, and he just does such a wonderful job of swinging the baseball bat. Anyway, I hope you learned something here from watching this video of Mike Trout. Please come back again and visit us at Maximum Bat Speed. Tell your friends, and you guys have a great day. Thank you.